Hello and welcome back for another Woo stream. I am actually going to be live to finish these two quests, which I have still yet to do. And we're how long into the game? I've played maybe about 4 months, maybe. Also, I did check and see who's running on the next one. I might end up having to spend for if I need Cantarella. I really want her for my Havoc team. When do they show up? Is it next week? Already? Next week? Wow. I'm flies. But anyway, uh... we're gonna be doing Encore and Jiyan's quests. And I know I still have to change some things regarding channel icon. I will be doing that later today. I'm not worried about it for right now. Let's just get right into it. Also, for you guys on YouTube, yeah, see me live on Twitch. It'll be in the description. Also, Discord will also be linked there. And if you like the content, drop a like and maybe subscribe too. I don't normally promote subscribers at all. That's kind of new to me. I normally don't drop that for YouTube, but
what happens next, Encore? Yeah, we want to hear the rest of the story. Oh, settle down, you two. The Woolly Warrior will come out once everyone's nicely in their seats.
even a cat's watching.
I'm still waiting for a friend. Ah, there she is. Rover! Encore finally got to see you again. Encore was wondering if you'd come, and even had Cosmos and Cloudy go scouting for you. Encore wants you to come play with us and listen to our stories. Everyone was so
I don't mind a
last time
story.
Encore's here in Jinjo, we didn't even get to play together. But Encore won't let that happen again, cause Encore's here on vacation this time. Of course they do. Everyone at Black Shores is really nice. Even someone as busy as Alto gets to have them. Anyway, since we finally got some free time, I told Alto I wanted to visit some friends in Jinjo. But he just lay in his chair, bragged about how he has so much grown-up stuff to worry about, and was too busy for playtime.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Poor grown-ups. They're always so busy. They don't even have time for stories.
I mean, grown-ups are usually like
All I
that.
could do was come here by myself with my stories and Alto's wallet.
She stole his wallet, wow.
Right. Let me introduce you to everyone. But I think most of them have heard about you already. Gather round, everyone. Encore presents to you Rover, savior of Jinjo, hero of heroes.
That's what they call me, yep.
Oh, really? So you're the big hero Encore was talking about. She said you took out that giant TD like this, and that. So cool.
I'll hopefully have all
Are
my
you here for
stuff
the
changed
hero?
before this goes up on YouTube. Just so everybody knows.
Yep. Encore stories are really fun. Last time we had that one about a big bad wolf that can turn itself into mist.
Sounds a lot like Alto.
Oh, there's this other story about a golden-eyed kitty and his little birdie friend with gray feathers.
This one's about me and Yang Yang.
Uh-huh. There's plenty more of them. This time, Encore's got a whole new story to tell. It's about the adventures of the Woolly Warrior. You'll love it.
Oh, I do have to also bring this up before I continue this. I missed yesterday's stream. And that's because I had something going on.
That's right. Adventures are the best.
Hopefully, it's not gonna affect me today. Hopefully.
If you enjoy stories, Rover, you might even get to go inside one. What do you say, Woolies? Ah!
Go inside a story. Is Encore using some kind of metaphor? Doesn't hurt to check it out, I guess.
Well, that's too bad. I guess you have more important things to take care of. But if you ever want to hear some stories, come find Encore. Encore saved a front row seat just for you.
I did that in case I have to switch paths.
Anything I can help you with?
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
And let me switch the team comp just in case. I also have been doing a lot of getting a lot of standard pulls, and I'm not lying when I say this. I think it's better to
What will I learn from this fight?
let me show rather than explain. Standard loves this character, Jiyan. So much so that I have literally, oh god, I have 3 wave bands out of 6. I am not making this up even if I could. Hello.
All right, settle down, everyone. The story's about to start. Is it about the gray birdie? We didn't get to finish it last time. Nope. Today's story will be about the woman
I had that happen too.
how she makes her wishes come true.
I had that happen.
The story begins in a land of boundless imagination, known as the Woolly Kingdom. Legend says
I
that
started this like a few months ago.
lies a
Whatever that
magical
anniversary
who passes
update
through it
was.
can have any wish come true. To reach this gateway, you must first go over a great many obstacles. Yet, countless adventurers still choose to embark on this journey.
Yeah, I completely understand how you
with
feel
wishes to fulfill.
of
Before setting off on their quest, Fairy Cloudy will ask them, should you pass
all that.
through this mythical gateway, you will be granted endless wealth and honor, along with a treasure trove of unforgettable memories.
I'll just mine a Calchero for my first limited.
Answer me this. What drives you to venture on this risky journey?
I know a lot of them are viable. Like, most of them are actually really viable in this game.
I can buy all the star flakes I can eat.
I feel like the oddball that really, I don't really think has any chance really is Verena. And I say that because Blackshore's Shorekeeper can do way better.
Riches or fame? Oh, so this is the kind of choice.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about.
Everyone's
I don't
wishes
have him yet.
which also makes their journeys unique. And among these people, there's a small adventurer that goes by the name of Woolly Warrior. When asked about her desires, she replies, I do not seek wealth or honor. Bah! Fairy Cloudy, greatly puzzled by this reply.
Yeah, that's really good. With my history of these types of games, they make me hit hard pity a lot.
Gateway of Wishes. I have but one wish, to be reunited with my family. Fairy Cloudy.
I
nods
tried-
approval and offers
My
her
luck
hand
against
to
it, I
everyone.
can't even describe how terrible it is.
Well, then believe in my tale and close your eyes, little warrior and her companions. When you open your eyes, a brand new adventure shall unfold before you.
The only one time I've gotten lucky was from Pyro Archon, and that is essentially it.
All be granted. So, does the woolly
In which I
warrior
got-
companion accept this invitation?
I got her and her weapon with her at C2, and I got Seat Lolly with it like maybe less than 300 pulls. Oh, I don't get that same thing at all most of the time. Nice. When I hit hard pity, it's literally mostly a loss. So like, that was, yeah. They did it with me on Yanagi, because I wanted her for my Miyanabe team. And they made me hit hard pity. And I was genuinely upset. Because I wanted to pull for her way when she came out. I missed it. Oh god, I can't even get started on artifacts. I can't even begin there. Farming Marashose Hunter for the first time. Or Gaming, because I have a built. Or leveled up, rather, because of his C6 being extremely good. Handed him Verdict, and he's already been hitting 50k crit, on, like, not even finished.
Hey, hey! Over here!
Was that Encore?
Honestly, I have that same problem.
You must be new to this place. Are you also searching for the Gateway of Wishes?
Gateway of Wishes? Looks like I'm inside Encore's story somehow.
That's great! How about we team up? I have a wish I want to make too. Since it it's your first time here, everything must feel strange to you, huh? This is the Woolly Kingdom, a land filled with...
Oh god, hopefully it was for an HP needed character.
You're in luck. I know this place like the back of my hand. I can be your tour guide. Yippee! Let's go. Fairy Cloudy told me that
I still have my shittiest rolls on
once we're there, I'm gonna make her tell us where all the treasure is hidden.
On one of mine. It all went into defense, and all the other 3 substats were amazing.
Woolies, keep up! Woolies, let's race!
Was I going too far ahead?
Please don't hurt me! I'm just an ordinary box!
Of course, I did have a perfect one. I was farming Water Sip because I got him like a while ago. And it has all offense. Flat attack, attack percent, and the crit stats. And it rolled really good. Pure offense for him.
Beware.
That's like my single best piece. And the thing is, I don't even have him at 90 yet. I have him at 80.
So will the paths ahead. We might even come across broken bridges and stuff. Since we'll only be telling the beginning of the story this time, we should get to the end pretty soon.
But he does very good damage for what he's got. I have characters I actually have to rebuild because of how terrible their pieces are.
Leave me alone!
Who do I need to rebuild?
You're finally here! Those terrible monsters!
Nice. That's not too bad.
This is Cloudy Fairy. She gets scared pretty easily, but she's really nice, and will get
And speaking of Skirk,
She's even got all
I am
this
not making this up when I have to say this. I need to stop this just so I can actually explain how poorly built theirs is. They got the weapon, and their character is at C6, and it's not even built properly. It's like 2-piece glad, and that is literally it. And out of all this time, you've had enough time to get pieces for it.
So, you're
I'm like, why would you C6 a character if you're not gonna build them right? Like, come on. Probably had great crit pieces on it. I don't know. But you kind of need the set to really perform.
Yes! The first relic is the Sword of Courage. To obtain
The set's there to help you out.
face all of your challenges head on. Be careful.
But if I do have to make a speculation, it must be really good pieces.
This is a tricky
Do you
one,
stick with
but
that?
so long as you believe in yourself, you'll find it eventually after
They're still getting the
sacrificing
attack, which is good
And finally, the wreath
from the
of
2
hope.
set.
A crown of flowers that can reflect a person's thoughts. Never withers, forever blossoming. Once you've gathered all 3 relics...
I built one of my characters, well, I built Jiyan, because she was my only healer at the
Now
time.
that we have clues about the relics, Woolly
I
Wuzz
built her
is
on
a
2-piece
sword
Glad and
shield.
2-piece Shim,
All we need to do now is
and
to
her heals are
and we'll be
pretty
back to the
solid,
real
for
world.
all things considered.
Oh, thank you, Fairy Cloudy. dear. If you have any more questions, do come back anytime. Bye-bye.
Oh, it's Navia I have to rebuild. Her crit rate isn't even at 60%. I'm like, why?
Find us key.
I'm literally relying on RNG for crit. And I'm not making this up when I say that. I have like 58, I believe, crit rate, and like near 200 for crit damage. With all pieces combined and the weapon. Which I have, and I'm not making this up. I wanted to get Mist Splitter at the same time because Ayaka was rerunning at the time. I needed Mist Splitter just for a good weapon for a sword DPS. Because it is pretty good. I ended up getting Verdict again. So I'm stuck with an R2 Verdict, which is not bad. I still get the attack percent boost, which is pretty good. And like the minor effects. Which she hasn't been doing too bad. Like, my best crit was like, without like doing challenge content, it's like 300,000, which isn't too bad. I just liked how she was the oddball of Geo. Instead of relying on defense like all of the rest of them, she did rely on attack, which I really liked. That's not too bad. I'd say this is not Mav, where it's C2, which in that regard I've hit over 1 million with her, but that's because of reactions. And I had Seat Lolly on the team with her, so to be fair. I haven't been able to hit that 300k with Navia since, but it has been doable. She is really good. She has a very good shield, and EM actually does help with her damage, which is really good. I tried getting her weapon, and I got Zhao's weapon instead, and I don't have him. But the weapon itself isn't too bad. EM and ER, that's pretty much all you need with her is EM and ER. Mainly EM. Especially if you're looking for a strong shield, because the shield relies on EM. And her ult damage has EM pitching in.
Welcome back from the Woolly Kingdom.
I think my heaviest hit with her so far was like around 90k.
Yuppers! It's where all the Woolly stories begin. Cosmos and Cloudy's home. With their help, Encore can even invite friends for a visit. But not everyone, though. The Woolly
Just the
Kingdom
set
won't welcome
is
anyone
really nice to
who
have as a
wants to meet
backup.
up.
I am on NA.
You're different. You're one of Encore's best friends and have listened to my stories. So Encore wanted to give you a surprise. I know, right? You and I work great as a team. Encore really enjoys this story. In it, Woolly Warrior and her companions worked their way out of all kinds of trouble. Just like we did. Mom said that
I
if you
played,
choose
like,
to leave, the stories will give you strength.
That's fair.
So whenever I think of them, it makes
EU
me
and NA have a lot of players. That's for sure.
And Encore wants to share this warm feeling with you and make you happy too.
I'm gonna be honest, this game kind of took me away from Genshin for months.
It's just that everyone was so
I only
busy.
logged in every once in a while, just as a whatever.
But this time, Encore's here on vacation. curious about what happens next in the story, Rover? If you are, you should join Encore's adventure team. That way.
Oh, with Gaming, I need to bring this up. I have not leveled his talents yet at all, and I hit 50k.
Sure, you can.
He's like 255.
Will be the vice captain.
Oh, that's fair, yeah.
First team assignment. Let's go find out everyone's thoughts on the story. The joys of the story should be shared with everyone. It's not just my story. Once we know what the audience thinks, we'll know how to work on the story going forward. After all, it's the applause that makes for a curtain call. Okay, let's see. Look, that girl by herself over there. Encore wonders what she thinks about the story. Come on, let's go ask her.
I know quite a few people that play on EU servers. Just because most of their friends are on that server. Which is fair. Thank you, you too.
Hey, I saw you all by yourself over here. What's your name? Hi, I'm Ying. Ying, got it. This is Rover. She's the captain of Team Woolly. Yes. Hello. You're here to ask about my thoughts on the story, right? I actually have something to ask you. Ask away! Encore will answer anything! Okay. Is it true that after gathering all 3 relics, you can have your wishes come true? Yeah, it's what it says in the story. I'd like you to see this. Let me see. It's a map on a piece of wood. That looks like a lighthouse and a giant rock over here. But Encore can't really tell exactly where it is.
I think I know where that's at.
Whoa, you can tell just from that? Oh, you must have been to every corner of Jinzhou. There, an area on the map is circled out with a sword-shaped sign on it. Wait, could this be a treasure map? That sign must be the Sword of Courage. Encore remembers that at some point of the story, the woolly warrior will get her hands on a treasure map. This map, where did you find it? It's from my mom. This map is a promise we made. Mom took me to a play one time. I remember in that play, the adventurers wanted to have their wishes come true. So with the Woolly Fairy's help, they set off to find the legendary relics. Just like in the story you told us.
How coincidental for this to link up.
After watching it, I asked Mom all the time if these relics that could make wishes come true were real, and whether we could go look for them. But she was always busy with work as a ranger, so she wasn't home much.
A ranger.
Then, one day, Mom gave me this treasure map. She said she got it from the Woolly Fairy, and it's for one of the hidden relics. She told me next time she came back from work, she would go relic hunting with me, and that I wouldn't have to be afraid of anything with her around. She wanted me to think hard about what I'd wish for most once we found all the relics. I thought of a lot of wishes. I wanted to have all the starflakes I could eat. Lots and lots of new toys. But now, I only have one wish. I want to see my mom again. There are so many things I want to tell her. The grown-ups all said that Mom was on a mission somewhere far, far away. But I felt like they were hiding something from me.
I feel like there
I
is
knew
something being
Mom
hidden.
was never coming home. But I just wanted to see her again. And then I thought of her treasure map. I told Dad about the map. And he just hugged me and didn't say anything. But when I heard your story, I was thinking, if it's all true, then maybe, just maybe... Then you should join our team! Encore knows that grown-ups always say that kind of thing just to be nice. Most of them are okay, just a little stuffy sometimes. Encore's heard a lot of them before, so Encore can tell what's real and what's not. Like this treasure map? It's 100% real, that's for sure. You really think so?
It's so odd how this story and this map are literally connected.
Since your mom left you this treasure map, then there's more reason we should go look for it. Plus, Rover and I are searching for an ending to the story. Now, the clue to the ending is right in our hands. What do you say, Captain? Let's get this journey started!
I haven't been here in so long, so I'm gonna have to get used to
Team
the
Bully
old mechanics.
is ready to roll out. Objective, the 3 relics. I'm not really familiar with Jinjo. Have you ever been to that place, Yin? Yeah. Mom would sometimes take me on a field trip there. But she warned me not to go there alone, because TDs might show up.
That's why she said she wanted to go with you together.
All right then, it's settled. Let's go. Got no time to waste.
Yep, I guess we could just get going. I am blanking out. Oh, right. I need to set that. Oh, right here. I did a lot of searching around throughout all of Jinjo and Black Shores. I've got a bunch of side quests I actually do have to do at some point, but I'll do those off stream.
Efficient.
Oh, there's them. I love streaming this game, but at the same time, the load times and all that other stuff are just not worth it on this thing. I'm waiting for the voice line.
look really angry.
Oh, they had more voice lines I didn't see.
According to the treasure map, the sword should be around here somewhere.
Why are there so many Tic Tacs? Are they having a party? No need to be afraid, Ying. We'll keep you safe. You probably don't know this, but Woolly Warrior once met a huge cat monster 100 times stronger than her, and she was so scared that her legs were trembling.
Oh, I remember it.
Really?
That's the Somme Noir.
But even so, she stood her ground. Because she had all of her friends behind her, she had to fight. Just like the situation.
I actually
right
like the
now.
Somme Noir story, if I were to be
The small
honest.
TTs beat you down.
Let's make this quick, Encore.
Come at me.
You two were incredible. You betcha! Wait till you see what else we can do. Am I right, Rover? We'll take on anything they chuck at us. Quick! Let's check and see if the sword's around here. Is that some kind of puzzle over there? Do we need to put something inside of it to activate it? Oh,
What puzzle?
it's a bit too high for Ying and me to reach.
I got it. Looks like we just need to place the treasure map on top.
Interesting.
Whoa, there's another puzzle.
Was it not in the story before?
Well, we're so high up. This is even higher than any of the climbing games Mom and I used to play. Just keep looking ahead and it won't be as scary. It's easy. Here, watch.
I like how I could just do that. Oh! I do not want to fall down. I might want to slow down a little bit.
So, is this the sword in a story that can slice through anything?
Looks a little beaten up to do that.
It's the mountain chopping sword of courage. The sword's actually made out of wood. And it's missing a small piece too.
Yeah, that looks like a beaten up sword.
Look, there's a letter. What does it say? My dear little warrior, you found the first relic. Right now, you must be thinking, what a plain-looking sword. How could this ordinary wooden sword possibly be the legendary sword of courage? Don't feel disappointed just yet. think back on what you've been through so far. All the challenges you faced along the way. The waves under your feet felt so high to you, and the treasure chest above seemed ever so far away. Yet still, you continued to climb the mountains, every step of the way, until you finally reached the peak. Your courage has been heard. And this seemingly ordinary wooden sword is the proof of your courage. Yeah, that's what it says in the letter. How did you know, Encore?
Did it also appear in other Woolly stories?
Oh, alright.
Anything else? Did the letter mention any clues about the next relic?
I was
Still
literally,
have two to go.
and I'm not making this up, I was kind of slouching for a bit.
Yes. It goes on to say, "Oh, little warrior, your adventure doesn't end here. To have your wishes come true, courage alone is not enough. You need not look far, as the shield that symbolizes faith is buried right beneath your very
What happened?
feet. In a land covered in sand, treasures may lay, or there may be nothing at all. A land covered in
I am
sand.
literally, like,
I know just the place.
not far. I have done, strength stuff for
Sounds like it'll be a
couple of
treasure
years
hunt
back
in
in high
itself.
school. And I have rare occasions where I'll still test myself if I can still lift the same amount. Which I still can, by the way, if you can believe that.
We're here! At long last, the brave adventurers reached their
I've had that
second
happen quite a
destination,
lot.
and thus
Which is why I don't really
started
mess with
hunt
that
for the
type of stuff
legendary
at
Shield
all.
of Faith on this sand-covered beach. They say only the bravest adventurers can find it, as it puts their will to the test.
Not too. If it's not too much, it shouldn't be bad. I remembered back when I started working out back years ago, and I'm not making this up, I could not move at all.
That's the spirit. Yin can go left, Encore will go right, and you can
Also,
take
chat's
care
not
of the
showing up
middle.
today
If
for
anyone
the
finds anything interesting,
on the top right.
show me, and we can take a look at it together.
Oh, I hate when that specific area gets like painful, because then it's like, what am I able to do? Yeah, I kind of needed to do this stream because I have companion quests left. I have 2 left, and I wanted to get them out of the way. Maybe there's something shiny inside.
Some pocket money. Won't say no to that.
Yeah, headaches are even worse.
Bingo. This has to be the Shield of Faith. Huh. There's a letter attached to it. I should bring it over to Encore and Ying.
I've been suffering a few headaches recently. For, like, undisclosed reasons.
Well, did you find the shield? Way to go! I know who to call if I ever need to find something. I'll go get Yin.
Not that it really needs to be, like, mentioned, but it does happen to be quite a bit.
This should be the shield mentioned in the story.
Yeah, unrelated topic.
It's also made of wood.
But no, to be fair, I do get them kind of often, which I hate
With
it.
the sword of courage in one hand and the shield of faith in the other.
I couldn't even sleep
It's an
till 2.
invincible combo. The person who crafted this shield really knew their stuff. Time for clues about the next relic, the Wreath of Hope.
And then I woke up at like 10. I was like, I feel like I need more sleep. And realizing that I have to stream in literally like 3 hours, I could not do it because I would sleep past that time.
Congratulations again to you, my little warrior.
I usually start at 1 p.m., but if I go later, I would mention it.
Although the bulk of your efforts were in vain, you did not give up.
Which is
and
actually going to be an
continued
update
searching.
to my stream schedule.
This shield of faith is your well-deserved reward. If you ever feel lost in the future,
I barely even get 8
take a
hours.
moment and ponder on the meaning of your journey. The firm belief in our hearts shall guide us through darkness until we reach the light of hope. Now, I'm sure you're
I
wondering,
feel like sleep is like a huge
how do
issue
you
for a lot of
find
people.
The wreath of hope. Bring with
I don't
you
normally
your
have
wishes
trouble sleeping,
and proceed to the Garden of Promise.
but I do have moments where I have like,
The Garden
I'm like
of
waking up
Promise.
every single hour, and that is the most dreadful thing I have to experience.
I think I might know where it is. Fantastic. Then
It really
that's our
is,
next
yeah.
stop. Onwards.
I know I'm usually just live at most on normal days, aside from Fridays, for at least like 4 hours, which I get it. I could use more time to nap in, but I can't do it. My body physically rejects it.
Efficiency above all.
I'm just glad it doesn't happen on stream days, because if it does, I'd have to cancel those days because of how bad it can get. And then I'm like super shaky and I don't even understand what I'm doing. Hasn't led to anything stupid by any means. I actually had a moment where I slept in. I was like, fuck, I need to get up right now.
It's empty. There's nothing here. It is now. But it used to be filled with irises. This is my mom's garden.
Just fully
She
not
used to love
see in
flowers
3D.
and would plant a lot of them when she wasn't busy.
I had that moment at least twice in my
She asked
life.
me to help look after it, and said she'd come see it with me when she's back. I watered them every day, hoping they could bloom longer.
It is, yeah.
But these flowers only bloom for a
I ended
short
up waking
time.
up one time and my arm was filled with
They all
pain.
withered in the end. Dad told me.
And it's for a reason I guarantee
the
nobody's gonna
natural
believe
cycle of
it.
life. I understood that, but it always reminds me of my promise to Mom.
I know, I
loved her
don't,
so much.
because I would have.
Now I see.
So what happened was one time I woke up with my arm in like heavy amount of pain, and that is because of the nightmare I had where I took a bullet to my arm at the time in that nightmare. Like, I don't remember what exactly happened, but I do remember that part.
Oh,
It never happened. Don't worry. I'm okay.
thank you, Encore and Rover.
But nightmares can make it feel real, though.
Dad looking
Like, really real.
I had the
And it's
feeling that
terrifying.
Mom might have left this treasure map to play a game with me. Maybe it is like what the grown-ups say. The gateway of wishes doesn't exist.
Yeah,
I may never get
it might
to
have been
see
a
her
reaction that woke me up.
again and tell her how much I've
Nobody woke
grown.
me up or anything. I woke up on my own for that.
But Mom must have wanted to give me a surprise. To make me happy.
Probably is like a mechanism where it just
am happy
automatically wakes me up after
because
something
I
like that.
managed to find
Which I've only had that
something
type of nightmare
we left
once.
behind
And thank God,
together.
only once.
I'll definitely find a nice place to keep this sword and shield safe.
Like, it's terrifying.
I think we should end our adventure here. Thank you.
But it could have been
Encore and Rover.
a mechanism at that point that woke me up. Ending it here?
Our captain hasn't announced the end of our adventure yet. And you're thinking about leaving already? Well, okay then. Let's call it a day right here. There's some stuff I need to wrap my head around too.
Yeah, I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemy, I'm gonna be
You asked
honest.
me about the ending of the Woolly Warrior, right? Even though we finished finding the relics, Team Woolly's adventure goes on.
And it was like, not that big of pain when I woke up.
Oh, I know. How about you come to Encore story session
I don't know what
tomorrow
you call it. Probably phantom pain?
Tomorrow? You mean
Like, if it's gonna be like something, regarding that.
if you want to find out what happens to Team Woolly, come over and listen to the rest of the story. Be there or be square.
The way that Encore just said
Okay,
it.
then. I'll see you tomorrow. Yep. See you tomorrow, Ying. Do you think this is a good ending to the story?
I feel like it's not.
Yeah. After all, Ying didn't receive the reef, and she didn't get to see her mother. Even though in the end, the little warrior did manage to collect all of the relics left by her, realizing her mother's intentions. But Encore still feels like something's missing. And this ending?
Like, I don't know the
Maybe
the
we'll
term.
make it to the gateway
Hopefully
of
somebody in
wishes.
YouTube comments when this goes up
Just like in the
will
story of the
know what
Woolly
that
Warrior.
situation is called.
What do you think? Will the Woolly Warrior's
Oh,
wish come true in the end?
There, that mine does that sometimes.
If it comes true, then she should be able to see her family again. After such a wonderful and interesting adventure, she must have so
You know what? I have a
much to
question of the day for those that watch this after, and
There is
even
no
for
true
Twitch chat
ending to
here.
Woolly Warrior's story. Remember
What
the time
browser do
showed us
you
how she
use?
showed us the treasure map?
I don't know, Ori, we don't judge here, so you're completely good.
Ying said she'd already forgotten what most of the play was about. All she could remember was that the hero had been searching for a legendary
Opera
treasure
GX,
and
I
that
do
it
use
had
Opera
just come
GX
true.
myself. But I also use
I
Brave
knew
at
straight away
times.
that the treasure map wasn't for
Brave
the
is still
Woolly
pretty
Warrior's
good,
sword.
but it doesn't hold up to Opera
But
GX.
it was a gift left to her by Ying's mother.
Although it does help in,
Wanna guess how I found out?
I guess Brave does, have something like a bonus, where, like, the amount of ads that are removed, you get paid for it, I believe.
Yeah,
Right.
that play was about the Woolly Warrior's story.
I don't know if they
I
still do that,
remember
though.
Each and every part of it. Because that play
But Brave is a very solid option. Not sponsored, by the way.
My mom.
Not sponsored.
Now time for a story from Encore. In this story, there are no exciting adventures,
Oh,
no terrifying
story stuff.
monsters. It didn't happen once upon a time, and it's not somewhere far, far away. Rather, it's in a little room. Every night there's a little girl. She plays games with her mother. Playing as the Woolly Warrior.
Oh, that's the
Together,
smaller
she and her
Encore.
mom creates story after story about courage and
Wholesome
hope.
moment. Also, welcome back.
It also happens in a theater. Every day, the little girl sits below the stage. The
There's a
curtain
lot of
rises
them.
And the music plays. She watches her mother set everything up. Bringing the Woolly Kingdom from the story into real life. Little by little, the Woolly Kingdom becomes real. And the Woolly Warrior sets off on her adventure. She first climbs the tallest mountain, looking for the legendary sword that can split mountains and seas. But it's really so the girl can prove how brave she is. The toolbox was actually on the tallest shelf. The Woolly Warrior also searches every beach, looking high and low for the shield of faith that could brave any storm. Her house had many nooks and crannies after all. The raspberry candy her mom hid could be anywhere. Her mom recorded all the Woolly Warrior's adventures, so the Woolly Kingdom grew bigger and bigger, and the stories grew longer and longer. They even performed the play in many cities. But the little girl's mom got sicker.
Oh no.
At the last show, just before the Woolly Warrior got the wreath of hope.
Honestly, Encore's really good. I'd still say that.
No Encore.
That's a very sad ending. I'm gonna say that right now. Also, I do what I did with taking the model off during cinematics because I want the whole thing to be shown. Honestly, I know a game where every character loses their parents. I'm not even kidding. Like, I play the series through and through. I've played almost all of them. And the ones that do have their parents, they die in the story anyway. So I'm like, what's the point? Fire Emblem. It's either a parent or a relative. It's always that. Three Houses had it. Path of Radiance had it. I don't know. I've never seen Game of Thrones. There's Three Houses, Path of Radiance. There's Genealogy. I guess if you really want to count the ratio, you could. They should.
Mom told me that once the applause starts at the final show of our tour,
I actually like
we're
Fire
going to the
Emblem, like,
stage
a
to make
lot.
a wish.
I think if I'm gonna get a Switch 2, the next title for that series has to release first. And then I'll go buy one.
She collapsed before the play ended. I was so scared. I tried to come up with ways to make
It is very
better.
weird that they increased the old consoles or like prices just to get more people to get the second one.
I thought that if I stayed a good girl like the characters in the stories, Mom would get better and better.
And actually, with the Three Houses one, there's a different storyline called Three Hopes, the Warriors title, where we are the ones that killed their parent.
Encore didn't know what to do.
And I'm like, this is a dark story already. I actually liked.
Mom just asked me to sit by her bed and tell
Oh,
her stories.
there is a way you can actually not. There's a way you can end up not killing like the parent, and that is you have to do this whole setup of all this other stuff, and each path plays it differently. But it does add more content if you do save them.
So I told her about Warrior Cosmos, Fairy Cloudy, and many other things.
I plan on, if I get a capture card after I get my model,
She always smiled.
which is ready, by the way. I do have to put $300 into it to finish my payments.
When Cosmos and Cloudy appeared from
I will be getting a capture card after, and I can do more variety
Part of my
content.
life. And these stories will always be with me. After she left, Encore had to become the woolly warrior, going on adventures on her own. Whether it was in the orphanage or at the Black Shores, Encore.
Honestly, I picked Encore for my freebie with the anniversary ticket.
These stories, Mom will know what kind of adventures Encore had, and all the friends
She's still
Encore
solid.
made.
She's really good.
Later on, Encore
It may be
wanted
a
to
slow
continue
start
writing
to
the
get her
Woolly
going,
Warrior
though. That's the
story.
problem.
But
It's a
this
little
time,
slow.
it's a bit
If you have a
different
team
from
that can work
before.
around it, you're good.
Now
But if you
she has
don't,
her
you're
own way.
kind of in a bit of
Promise that
trouble.
She can adventure together to find the gateway of wishes. Because finding that
Yeah.
gateway is the
It's
only way
heartbreaking
she can
because
tell all her stories to her mom.
with the current situation that I brought up a couple months ago with mine, I'm gonna be very close to relating to this.
That's why.
I've never played Rebirth. I plan on getting that at some point and Final Fantasy 16.
Yeah, she said she had a lot
And
to
I'm gonna
say
say
to
this
her
right
mother.
now. Hold on. At least they can't show up in the chat box half the time.
Oh, just like me. There's so much Encore wants to say, and so many stories that Encore wants Mom to hear.
For her age, she's handling it really well.
Reminded me of all of that. Even though Woolly Warrior's story has no true ending, will Ying's be any different? Will
I'm gonna
she
be
able to make
honest,
her wish come true?
with the current Wuwa story, it made me genuinely cry after I stopped streaming for the day.
In the end, Ying said the adventure is over, and it's just a story. She said
I've already
something
lost one
happened
friend
to
who
us,
was a mother.
but Encore
She was a
thought
mother
that would
figure
come
pretty
in
much to the whole group, and she ended up
She
passing
looked
away this year.
Really sad.
And that was heartbreaking, like
Encore
really
knows how it
bad.
feels. Just like how it used to be. No matter what Encore did, Mom wouldn't get any better. My stories were the only things that could make her feel happy.
I think it was back
It
in
was
March,
Mom
so it's
who made
been
me understand the power of
5
stories.
months ago?
That's why after I went on this journey alone, Cosmos and Cloudy came out of the land of imagination.
It's not as heartbreaking to me as it is to her kids. Definitely.
This story deserves a better ending. Oh, Rover.
Considering that she was a military vet,
Agreed.
I forgot what she was in because I don't know if I don't think I actually asked.
What should we do?
I could probably ask
There's no
one of my
way we can
friends
bring
about
my
it.
mother back. I mean, the Gateway of Wishes doesn't actually exist in real life.
I think it was Air Force.
In the story?
I remember Cloudy said that if you ever find yourself in a pickle in real life, you can always go back to the Woolly Kingdom to search for clues. You also mentioned that's where the Gateway of Wishes is hidden, right? And you've always wanted to finish writing the story of the Woolly Warrior. This means the
Yeah,
final
Encore
stage
wants
of
to
the story should be
finish
set
this.
inside the Woolly Kingdom.
Encore sees what you mean. Encore could invite you and Ying into the Woolly Kingdom and go on a real adventure with me, the Woolly Warrior. But the kingdom isn't some place you can go willy-nilly. That's for sure. We're a team together. We should make a wreath for her and let her know that our adventure is not over yet. Encore remembers it went something like this. The wreath is a crown of flowers.
I'm gonna say this now, Wuo's got the best storytelling.
Never withers, forever blossoming. How are we gonna make it?
I'll say that with complete confidence.
You mean Verena?
Verena again.
That's right. Verena loves flowers.
I'm gonna say this right now. I'm glad if I lose
Let's see if she has
limited
any
pulls,
ideas.
it's going to Jiyan, and she is my literal leveled up character. I have her at Wave Band 3. Which honestly has been pretty good. I think she got like shield strength. Honestly, that is a big problem with Genshin, is all the dialogue rather than all the other good stuff. Reconnecting to chat. Who do I entirely have? I need to find out.
Anything I can help
Jansen,
you
I have Calchero, I have Verena. Did I ever pull Verena again?
Hopefully,
I have
we'll
not.
make new findings.
I have to say the 5.7 one that I just did the other day was honestly, with the cutscene, was very disappointing. Three wave bands. Is there anything I get that has shield effectivity? No. The end of the story for it. where the siblings got to talk to each other a bit. Yeah, with the Dainslift quest that we got. For this year. Was that 5.7 or was that 5. It wasn't 5.6 because that's where we went back to Mondstadt. So it had to have been literally last update.
Hi, Rover. Oh, Encore's here too. How's it been? Are you here to see the new blossoms? You'll have to wait a while. They're still a bit shy. Hey, Verena.
I like the
not
pre-region character
how we
quest.
can use the Wreath of Hope. The Wreath of Hope?
I actually still have to do Skirks, which I accidentally triggered.
I see. You want to help finish the story Ying's mother.
I do have to get back on there and do all the
Come
quests so I
true.
could get the character outfit at least.
I don't know how to make such a wreath either. According to the story, this wreath is made of various kinds of flowers.
I have
It can reflect
events to
a
do
person's
here.
thoughts, and it must
For
blossom
sure.
forever and never wither. The flowers that can reflect
Yeah, I don't plan
a
on
person's
streaming
thoughts,
it.
the ones
I've
that I can
already
think of
started
are
it.
water lamps. These flowers emit a faint glow at night, and passers-by use them to guide their way. Or wintry bells. Wintry bells bloom in cold and snowy weather. Seeing them in a cold winter will definitely make you happy. It can also be duvetches. Due to the
I feel like right now would be
might
the worst
considered
time to
an-
build Rita because of the new set coming out.
However,
That's meant for
these
support.
flowers all bloom in different seasons, so it'll be hard to put them together, let alone have them blossom forever and never wither.
Honestly, I have been feeling that way too. There's gonna be a new set for
Remember you created that
attackers
one
and
bloom for
supports.
Rover that one time. That's a bit different.
I do have
Flowers made
it.
with Forte are just
Let me
artificial
check it really
creations.
quick.
They can easily break up without actual substance. It's not the same as life. Every life has its own journey, from blooming to withering, recording the feelings of every moment along the way. Feelings? Oh, I know! Since we can't really make a wreath of flowers exactly like the one in the
Q
story,
set is energy regen and Forza is when equipped by a support agent using an EX special attack or ultimate increases all allies damage by 18% for 25 seconds. And repeated triggers refresh the timer. And the other one for the attackers is... No, it's not. It's, let me see the name of it again. Oh, it doesn't say on the other set what the name is. You're thinking Swing Jazz. That does 12%, I believe, for, like, chain attack and alt.
exactly. When me and Mom made wreaths,
And that's
she'd
for 20
always ask me to
seconds.
pick my favorite flowers. If I was feeling happy,
Dawn
I would
Blossoms,
choose
the,
a bright red flower
attacker
that made
one,
my
which is
heart
for
feel
basic
warm.
attack.
And if I was
Which
feeling unhappy,
means I have to rebuild Ellen.
point,
I am not happy about it, but I would do
all
it.
that matters is everyone's feelings. We should make a wreath and tell Ying our wishes to make our dreams come true. I see what you mean.
And basic attack damage.
With feelings. With that, you can express yourself.
The basic attack bonus overall is going to be a 60% boost. So for Ellen, it is a perfect set for her. Because all of her damage is from basic attack. After you get your charges. So I'm very excited to build her, but I gotta build Rena first.
Do you mind if I help?
Yeah.
Once
Because the
you've
2
collected
set gives
enough powers,
15%.
bring them to me. I'll help
4
you
set
with them
it
until
gives
we-
another 20, and activating an EX special attack or alt will give another 25. And this is for 25 seconds with the 25. Some characters are gonna be very happy to see it. Ellen is going to come back in a great way.
Have you found the flowers you want? This flower typically blooms in pairs, representing companionship and support. Perfect for conveying.
They need a
friendship.
set for chain attacks so I can actually have Evelyn properly dealing
Encore
damage.
picks. That's quite the selection, Encore. What do they all represent?
And here's the worst thing, I just pulled Yanagi,
Have a look
so
at
I'm
this
stuck with
one.
building her
It's
first. I'm
gold
not done
and
with her.
shiny, and it matches the color of your eyes, Rover.
I have her level 50
Encore
right
picks
now
flowers that
at
resemble everyone. If we put them
335
together, they
AP.
can represent our whole team. Oh, that's pretty special.
Right.
I'm sure it'll look really nice once they're all together. Oh, one more thing, Verena. Can you leave a spot here on the wreath? Leave a spot? It's for Ying. We don't know what kind of flower represents Ying's feelings, so we should leave a spot and let her decide which feeling to put on there. Got it. I'll take it from here.
Oh, they're
Thank
setting
you
this up
so
for
much,
Ying.
Verena. Rover, when the wreath is done, we can go tell Ying the rest of the story. Don't forget, tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, those new sets are gonna be great. I'm 13. I'm literally struggling to figure out how it worked. Or where I could find how to change time. I haven't done it in so long. I have a few characters I still need to do. Like finish up on. I feel like it's easier to build in this game than it really is in the other games. You just have to hope for good rolls from the tuners, and you're good. And I'm still annoyed that I'm getting better pieces when I was building Phoebe than anyone else.
Rover, you're here.
And my biggest problem with Zanny was crit rate, and I had no crit rate source. So I'm like, well, I don't know how I'm gonna work this. Relying on 50-50 to crit.
You're right on time. Encore has just set everything up. See this little stage? Cosmos and Cloudy helped me set it up. pretty impressive, don't you think?
I have been using Zanny since I started. Best type of 55th.
Cloudy says, right on! That's teamwork for ya! I know this is just a small stage for storytelling. I wanted to try the way Mom used to do it. She and I started the Woolly Warrior story after all. Besides, it'll be more fun this way. Encore wonders if Ying will show up today. We didn't really pinky promise. Encore, Rover, sorry for the wait.
Honestly, I hate it. I want her second wave band so I could get 20% more on top of the 51, or technically 71 because of the set.
Alright, now that Team Woolly's fully assembled, is everyone ready for the story? Ready? At this stage. This is the small stage Encore made for the play, where the warrior's adventure continues. Does anyone remember where we last left off? Oh, I know. The Woolly Warrior was trying to find the 3 relics, but I'm not sure if she will find them or not. That's right! The Woolly Warrior sets out to find the 3 relics. This time, she's not alone. She tries to climb to the top of the highest mountain with her trusty companions. With the mountain
I have
so
literally
high,
failed
the waves
so
raged
many
below
things
them.
just because I
She
couldn't
nearly
land
fell several
crits.
times, but her friends managed to keep her steady. In the end, she obtains the legendary Sword of Courage. Later,
Yeah, she has a
arrives
good
at the beach
character.
filled with sand as far as the eye can see. She searches and searches, and all she can find are just some tiny shells. But with the help from her friends, the shield of faith is uncovered. Only the wreath remains. Will she find it? Unfortunately,
He's
no.
not like an
After reaching
the average
mythical
kid
sea
where
of
they just sit on
flowers,
their
all the
iPads.
flowers have withered. No matter where she searches, the wreath of hope is nowhere to
That's
be
for
found.
sure.
Just like us. Yet, her companions want to finish this adventure for her. They gather flowers and weave their feelings into the shape of a crown. The pink flowers are meant to make her feel happy. The blue flowers are hopes that she will not be scared of any obstacles.
Yeah, like we had to growing up.
Brings together all the feelings and emotions of the companions during their
There's a lot for me to do as a
their
kid.
gift to her. And that is the moral of this story.
I do remember a lot of fond moments of being a kid.
Her companions remark so.
But I did have
Wreath is full of
quite a bit of bad too,
but
so...
missing a very important flower. Ying, this wreath is missing the flower that represents your feelings and wishes. My feelings. I know. It's missing an iris. I've always wanted Mom to see a garden full of bloom.
I won't even be here this weekend, so...
But those irises have
I'm actually gonna be
already
out of
withered.
town for a mini
What if
vacation.
we could find one? Find one? What if we could find an iris and the Gateway of Wishes? Will you want to continue on this adventure, Ying?
So I might end up having to post my stream schedule after tomorrow's stream.
It only exists in the story. In the story?
I wouldn't wish that because there are certain things I need electricity for.
Stories aren't just
which would not be a good thing.
They'll really exist. Just like how it is now, with everyone's feelings combined.
I'd rather be active doing stuff with my games and all that rather than sleeping, which my body rejects anyway.
Inside, the irises continue to bloom.
It's nothing major.
Do you believe in it and choose to continue this adventure?
I do sometimes go outside and enjoy the day.
Great!
I've been doing that quite a
Way
little
to
bit.
go.
Another Sonara sphere. Oh. Alright. Oh! It really is. I know there's still stuff that people could do outside, like... Honestly, I kind of want to start heading outside, sitting on the deck, and just read a book. I have quite a few books I have to read, and I'm getting yelled at for not reading them. And it's lore behind a franchise that I hold close to my heart. Honestly, it's so sad how things are literally not physical. Like, before digital, I've always, like, before I started going digital, all my games were physical. Because I knew something down the line was going to happen. And now we're in whatever the hell we've been in. I actually have Final Fantasy 15 as a physical copy, and I can't play it on my Series S.
Would you look at the sky? So this is the Woolly Kingdom. Rover and I can be your guide.
Oh yeah, definitely. I kind of want to do Final Fantasy 15 again because I actually tried using a program that kind of killed my original playthrough. I kind of want to play through it again because I don't remember much. I just know the 4 main characters, and that is genuinely it. I even have my original Halo MCC as a physical back in 2014, by the way.
See my mom again.
Before they added it to PC, I'm not even joking. Let's fuck the corpse over with a power outage.
How do we get across? No worries. We can use that platform down there to fly across.
Oh yeah, I know, but I've heard about that. Very terrible, to be honest.
Bullies, let's race!
There's a puzzle.
I've seen this before. I did this with a different character.
Encore played these with Mom before. All we need to do is match the patterns on the wall and it'll open a secret door. It's open! Great job, Rover. Let's go inside.
I know Ubisoft did a lot of shit for that too.
Fly up. Are you sure I can fly? Of course. Looks like we've reached the end. That was fun. I'll have to tell Mom about it when I see her.
Okay.
I keep up with that stuff actually.
It's another one of those puzzles.
It's terrible, really.
Let's look around for clues.
I wouldn't even do it.
Monsters.
They're not stopping anything.
Yeah.
They're not the ones that paid for me to have it.
Can cut through anything. Take this.
Oh, clang clang.
Here comes Encore.
That just goes to how shady companies are. Like, I know damn well I still have my original Halo 3 copy, and I can still play it if I want to. Which, honestly, I have MCC and Workshop for that. Oh, did I not need another one? Oh. Oh, there's another pattern. 6 stars, and then... Wait. Oh, this way. It is very sketchy.
More puzzles here.
That's
Those
it?
markings in the other room must be clues. Shall we go take a look?
I have them all, right? No, you're completely good.
Sounds like an airstream appeared. Let's head back and check it out.
Are we flying again? Yay! Fly time!
There's another clue. I feel like that's gonna be important later. Or it might have something to do with down here. I'll check again. Oh, they're no longer accessible. Okay.
Oh,
That could be for what's ahead. That's just sadly how it is. They're up there, okay.
the wind is so strong! Is it taking us straight to the Gateway of Wishes?
This has to be something extra, right?
Perfect wind of light.
Yep. Oh, okay. I get it. So... Stars, just the top ones, and then the bottom one in the middle. Okay. Oh my god, I'm back down here. Are you...
Perfect wind of light.
Why did I hit the bumper? Why did I hit the bumper on my controller? Now I have to go all the way back. Oh. That's not that far. Never mind. Oh.
I'll take it as my overtime fee.
It's gone so much into shit with these companies.
What happened here? Don't worry. Stuff like this happens all the time. This means the story of the Woolly Kingdom is changing. But that's not enough to beat the Warriors.
Oh, there's 2 boxes here.
Huh. Some pocket money. Won't say no to that. Perfect wing to glide.
Monsters? I'm not scared. I have Mom's sword and shield with me.
When we do look at stuff realistically, it just sucks to even remember those. With everything going on. Oh. That's a clue. Oh.
Windfall profits. Huh. Some pocket money. Won't say no to that. Efficiency.
Feeling stuck? Why don't we search around for clues?
Yeah, it's just been very rough over how long. I remembered when you had to get everything physically back in the day.
Wing to glide.
Well, this looks like the end area.
We're almost there. After passing every trial set before him, the Flower of Hope is finally within the Warrior's reach behind this door. Maybe this
Now
is
everybody just wants to
the
cut
gateway
corners.
of wishes, where countless warriors
At least
once
gacha
hoped to
games
pass
won't
through
cut
to have their
corners at the
wishes come
least.
true. And now, the Warriors will find out what kind of monsters or treasures are hidden behind the
Right.
door. Is everyone ready?
That's why I'm more lenient to not buying games at all.
I'll be able to see my mom soon.
I mean, with gacha, it's a free-to-play game, and you can quit whenever.
Right. Through the door we go.
Even if the game shuts down, because I have had a few that have shut down. Whether it was because they ran out of ideas for what else they could do with the game, which that one was actually a breaker for me. Or of how bad it got in reviews. That's another one. But at least with gacha, you know that it doesn't really matter at that point. You can enjoy the game.
Puffs appear. But they are no match against the mighty warriors.
And not have to worry about all the other crap.
In their hands, there's no fear holding them back as they slice through these monsters with ease. The monsters strike, but our shield stands strong. Now, our warriors know victory.
No, this is something else.
Come at me. I'll return the favor tenfold. Give me your worst.
No, the Somme Noir had something similar to this. Up another one.
Iris is a mom's favorite. I want her to see it too. We should make our wish. Oh, yes. brave warrior's wishes? The story has a happy ending. Your wish has come true. She can tell her everything now. Mom, there's so much I wanted to tell you. So many new stories you need to hear. Oh.
It's a very happy story.
Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure.
I don't even know where to begin with what I have to say about that. I can't even begin at all because I'm just. A lot to process. Anytime this game wants to, load.
And just like that, the little warrior's wish has come true. Put in a perfect ending to this
A year or two,
adventurous
yeah.
story. The warrior finally gets to meet her mother, telling her all the stories and words she has always wanted to tell. But the warrior's journey won't end here, as the path ahead is a long one. Encore, Rover, thank you both so much. I finally got to see her, and we talked so much. I told her how much I've missed her, how I found the treasures she left behind, and how I met both of you. I never thought I'd see her again. So, I want you to have this. Yes, I know you still have more adventures ahead, So I'd like this wreath to keep you company. I want to go back and tell my dad this story now. And tell him what my mother said to me.
I haven't heard of that one
This
yet.
is where we say goodbye. Be sure to share our story with everyone. I will. Goodbye. Time for another feedback session from the audience.
It's a movie, okay.
What do you think of this story?
Let me note that to myself here really quick. Okay.
Encore loves this ending.
I just finished watching a series. I have
Fulfilled her wish.
now I have 3 movies and a season 2 I have to watch when it's done.
About the companion she got to meet. Who she went on adventures with, defeating all kinds of monsters that stood in their way. Their search for the sword and shield as a team, and how they put together the Wreath of Hope. We've been to many places together, but there's so much more to go, and so many adventures and stories to write about. These stories are an extension of life. They are. Yeah, stories with happy endings. Mom said the same thing.
I'm trying not to.
Encore had never thought of
And-
such an ending when telling the Woolly Warrior story in the past.
It's trying to find a way to make me. I have a stuffed up nose right now, so that would not help me in any way if I do.
The story of the Woolly Warrior's search for the relics is finished, and my vacation is about to end. It's time to head back to Black Shores. Well, we're kind of busy over there most of the year. No biggie. Even though this story is over, Encore will make sure to prepare a new adventure next time we meet. Let's be on the same team together, and you can still be the captain. Wanna do a pinky promise? I pinky promise that we'll write as many stories as we can together. As a team.
I played Remake. I've never played any of the other Final Fantasy VII based games yet. That's it for Encore. Every loss, every game. Why did you have to say, like, why'd they have to do that? Oh, I have this to do as well. Still in the tutorial. Honestly, I'd probably still be on that if I was playing it. Well, I got that quest done. Now there's one more to go. Daybreak at last. Oh boy. I could have probably headed to the other teleport point, but it's fine. Jiyan, you're the last one up. Alright. Likewise, see ya. Oh my god. It won't activate because it's loading. Why did that? Are you actually kidding? I've never been here. Bruh. I'll mark it for me to do it later. There's a certain someone.
See? How lively. You really need to come and see it in person for the full effect.
And that's thanks to your efforts, Wenshu.
Well, I'm just doing my job. I should be the one thanking you. After all, without the Midnight Rangers tirelessly guarding the front lines, the Riverside Games wouldn't be possible. Don't always be so tense. Sometimes you have to give yourself a breather. It's not good to push yourself too hard. So, how about picking up an event to participate in?
Wenshu, thank you, but you don't have to pitch me.
Why not? Go, enjoy your youth. I would have rushed to sign up if I was still young.
Rover, it's good to see you here.
Oh, I guess you must be the Rover.
Yep, that's
To
me.
meet you. I'm the director of the Riverside Games. You can call me Wenshu. Huh. I almost dropped the ball on this one. I would have forgotten to send out those invitations without Jiyan's reminder.
It's not worth mentioning, Wenshu. This is the first Riverside Games in many years, and you must have been busy with various matters. I only offered a little help when I could. Rover, it's a slow day today. Please take a break and have some fun.
That's right. Go participate in the event, you two. That's how you enjoy your day off. Of course. The Jinzhou Riverside Games is an event for all people to enjoy.
Indeed. I'm looking forward to your performance, Rover. Only a few events specifically require participants to be resonators. Other than that, there are no special restrictions for any event.
Interesting.
We haven't held the Riverside Games in years. Look at him. Jiyan still remembers the rules better than I do. Who would have thought? During the preparation, I came across some pictures from past games and instantly felt a rush of adrenaline. Ah, the memories of my youth. It's a pity that the Midnight Rangers are always on the front lines, getting ready for emergencies. The Riverside Games is their only chance to relax and have some fun.
Wow.
Rover, I suggest looking around for events to join if you're
Offer
interested.
fish.
Many of them are open to on-site registration. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to confirm the safety of the surroundings before the race begins. You can consult Wenshu should you need any assistance. Have a great time, Rover.
Thanks, I guess.
Oh well, I didn't invite him over for that. I hoped he'd come and relax, not find a new place to work. On the other hand, we couldn't have brought the situation at the borders under control without Jiyan's prudence. Sorry, I'm getting off track. The Gull Puff relay is about to start, and I have to go to the scene in case anything happens. Especially those still warming up in the backup lane. Gotta bring them over. Rover, are you coming with me?
Let's observe. Oh, they're plushing. Cool.
Efficiency, above all.
Hey, you're our top runner. You should go first and motivate us. Make the other team sweat. Throw them off their game.
Tactics. Already.
I don't think that's the best tactic. Remember that team from 10 years ago?
Oh, the record-breaking team?
Yep, it's them. Apparently their plan was to act weak in the beginning and then have their final runner blow past everyone else.
That's nonsense. What if we lag far behind and can't catch up again? All our efforts will be in vain. Are you Rover? You gonna participate in the Gull Puff Relay too?
Interesting.
Oh, you haven't heard?
It's the best part of the Riverside Games. 4 people on each team race Gulpuff Echoes in the water lanes. It's pretty intense.
Sounds like
we're
it.
just figuring out a relay order. Open to suggestions. I've trained for the longest time. Changfeng and the others are all pretty evenly matched. What do you think? Should I lead off or bring it home as anchor? Okay. If you say so, I believe I can do it.
Might as well just know a little more behind
We'll
that.
win and we'll break the record. You hear me?
Yeah.
I can't hear you. Louder! Do you hear me?
Yeah!
Oh my.
Sorry for being loud, but you gotta admit, sometimes a strong voice is needed to show our determination, right?
That sounds
I saw another team preparing
somewhat
for the race
reasonable.
just now, but they seem to have run into some problems. Wenshu just rushed over there. I hope they're okay. Now, the race is about to start. We need to do a final warm-up. Remember to cheer for us, okay?
I don't know.
Ugh. All those hours of training for nothing. We're doomed.
Don't give up yet. We've still got some time before the relay starts.
Lingyan, Ganchuan, what's wrong?
Hi, Wenshu. And this is?
This is Rover.
Perfect timing. We're having a bit of a situation right now. 2 of our
That's the
teammates
problem.
accidentally injured themselves during warm-up. Luckily, the wounds weren't too bad. But the doctor said that they wouldn't be able to participate in the relay anytime soon.
That
We
sucks.
asked the organizing committee. Said we could still participate with temporary teammates.
But the relay is starting soon. It's impossible to find another person to join us. Not to mention 2.
Oh, there's 2 people.
First, our captain had to quit because of some family emergency, and now this. Ugh.
Talk
Are
about
we
bad
supposed
luck.
to just wait for the next Riverside Games? Who knows when that will be?
There might be a solution.
Speaking of which, do you have a team, Rover?
Rover is also a resonator. She's fully qualified for the Gull Puff Relay. Still, it depends on whether she'd like to join you.
I am curious.
It's simple. 4 people take turns controlling a Gulpuff in a relay race. The first team to reach the finish line wins.
I've done a few of these.
Thank you so much. If we could get the prize money, we'll definitely split it with you.
That's right. We'll buy you the best barbecue in Jinjo. That place is everyone's favorite.
Then you're only one person short for the relay. I know a good candidate for that.
Yep.
Who?
Bingo!
Huh?
Oh, why didn't I think of him?
Huh? Are you serious? The general doesn't look like he'd be interested in events like this.
You may never know.
There's more to your general than you know. That's all I can say.
What do you mean?
Instead of asking questions here, why don't you just go and invite him?
I don't have the guts.
I guess I have to do it.
Go invite him now, and you may still have a chance to get him on board. Don't let others take your chance.
We're counting on you, Rover.
Alright. I was hoping. Also, I did pay attention to all of the Encore story with all the conversating I done. Don't worry. Get the full gist. I got the full understanding. It was pretty much centered around storytelling, which is one of my favorite things about games.
Rover, what are you doing here? Have you found any event that you're interested in? Trouble? If you're comfortable sharing, tell me about it. Maybe I can help. So, you want me to join the relay as your temporary teammate?
Yes. Please. Like, I don't know.
No worries. The key to winning a relay race lies in mutual understanding, cooperation, and trust among team members. Most of the teams are formed according to the Midnight Rangers units they belong to. Therefore, they're familiar with their teammates and have good teamwork. I believe you can find a better candidate for your team. That candidate doesn't have to be me.
Yeah, come on, Jiyan.
You, I see. Might be fun. But given we never trained together before, it may prove challenging to win. A temporary team.
Yeah.
I'm fine. Thank you for asking. It's been a long time since I've last heard that phrase.
How
Indeed.
long?
No need to worry about the end result before the competition begins. Yes, I'll join you.
Alright.
Spectators are gathering along the lanes. The race should start soon. Let's go join our new teammates. Huh. Nothing. Perhaps it's just my imagination.
Oh, hopefully. Considering I have the worst load times in the world, this is probably going to be an immediate loss.
You managed to rope the general in?
Somehow.
Greetings, General Jiyan? Rover?
Rover has told me what happened. I will join you.
we can join the race. With General Jiyan and Rover on our side, maybe we can even aim for a new record.
Not to be
That's
a
not
party
too,
pooper here,
like...
but as a last-minute team, we probably won't hit the record. Unless...
Unless what?
Sorry. Forget about it.
What record?
10 years ago, a team set the record in the Gulpuff relay race. That record remains unbeaten to this day. Since then, every time the games are held, a major highlight is whether the record will be broken.
Yeah, I really wanted to learn from their strategy. But the video of that race got borrowed and never returned. Bummer.
That's a shame.
They set the record. They must have trained together for a long time. Well, we're a temporary team. Would have been able to learn much from it anyway.
Keep your chin up. Your hard work will pay off.
I feel
Not to mention
that.
the team you were talking about was a temporary team, too.
Interesting. So the record was broken by a temporary team.
Wow.
That's
So
interesting.
even General Jiyan has heard of that race.
Now I'm really
Yes.
interested.
That was a good race.
Well, it's been 10 years. I wonder how that team's doing now.
We should worry about ourselves first. There's not much time left, and we haven't even decided the relay order.
I think he has that Jiyan has something to do with the previous
The
team
relay order.
in one way.
It used to be decided by the captain. Then, General, can you decide it for us?
As you have trained together extensively, I trust you can decide the order better than me. I will gladly cooperate to the best of my abilities.
All right. In that case, I think Gunchuan would be perfect as a first runner.
Me? The first? Seriously?
You've always been the first runner during our training. Surely you'll make a good start.
The first runner doesn't need to coordinate with the two of us. He only needs to exchange the controller with Ling Yan. It's a safe arrangement.
Ling
indeed.
Yan? Oh, that's the other guy.
I'll do my best.
As for General Jiyan and Rover, I think... General, can you be the connecting third runner? Since you're familiar with both Rover and us Midnight Rangers.
A reasonable strategy. I agree.
Then the relay order would be me first, followed by Ling Yan, then General Jiyan, and Rover last.
Rover,
That's
this
a
is
lot
your
of
first
pressure.
race, and you may receive plenty of attention as the last runner. Please, stay calm and relax.
Why'd you have to say that? Now I'm even more nervous.
I'm glad to hear that.
I feel like Jiyan has
Any
something
other
to do with
questions?
the previous race.
Our team doesn't have a name yet.
Since Rover brought this team together, maybe we should let her decide the name.
Oh no. Oh no. Team Powerpuff Heroes. I need a second. Hold on. So, this is way after I've done Lupa, the Septimont quest. I'll go with this
I'm
one.
starting to crave some buffalo wings too.
Not
What?
bad. It helps to release the tension. The name is settled then. Everyone, please get ready in your designated exchange zones. We can stay in touch with our terminals once the race begins.
Oh. I am terrified.
We're entering the final stage of the competition. have successfully passed the baton.
Be careful of the driftwood. Jump over it.
Despite it being Rover's debut race, she's demonstrating impressive skill.
Come on!
Oh no! That team ran
We're in the lead now. Don't worry, keep going. Take a look.
Rover's taking a commanding
Wait,
lead.
the gull puffs don't seem right. Watch out.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Whenever we load.
Come at me.
Rover, are you alright?
I did notice something as that was
I'm sorry for
going.
what just happened. You almost reached the finish line and then...
Rover, did you notice anything unusual before? An unfamiliar voice briefly interrupted our team's channel. Wenshu, let's evacuate the spectators now. Send them back to the city in batches.
I understand. But most of the teams are waiting to start their race. And it's our first Riverside Games in years. Ending it early may spoil their fun.
I guess it's more important that they're safe.
Could it be our spectators cheering?
When Rover asked me to team up with her, I heard something similar by the racing lane. I have requested the monitoring data records of all nearby waterways from the Academy for safety measures.
I see. I thought the Gull Puffs were just frightened.
There is somebody behind the
There might be an
scene.
underlying cause of this unusual behavior. The records will take some more time to download. Evacuate the people first.
I trust your decision, but... A man somehow ended up riding a Gull Puff when it all happened, and he seemed to really enjoy it. Now other people are eager to give it a try too.
Well, that's not good.
They all seem super excited. I guess it will take some time to evacuate them.
Get that person to leave first, and the others should follow. Wenshu, I'm going with you.
Of course. Rover, you are respected by many. If you're willing to help us calm people down, it will make things easier for sure.
Thank you.
What a weird way to start.
I heard we must all go back to the city now. For real?
Yes, because there's a security risk. We are here to escort you.
Say psych! I was hoping to snap a few more pics of that guy on the Gull Puff. Oh, you must be the runner in the lead just now.
Yep, that's me.
What a pity they just suspended the race. I was really excited to see your performance. You looked so cool. See, I've even got a video clip of you. Sure I will. My camera only captures the best moments.
Anyway, let's hurry up and leave here, shall we?
Please excuse us. My sister's never been to the Riverside Games before. She's super into photography, so she may have gotten a little carried away talking about her work.
That's not an issue, I guess.
Not doing it anymore? Can't we try to find another way?
I feel like there is the other...
Camera's memory
I feel like there is no other way because of the security
I'm sure
risk.
the border coordinators will find a way to hold it again on a later date. Now, please return to the city for your safety.
All right, let's go.
Ah, fine. At least I've got two wonderful photos now. One of the famous Rover taking over the lead and another with a guy on a go puff. By the way, can I enter your photo in a contest? Like, is it okay for you?
I mean, go for it. I don't care.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be an award-winning entry. I'll give you half of my prize money.
Let's go.
That's one group.
Can I stay a little longer? Please? I want to watch the full race.
The race is over now. Hi, Rover. Here's the thing. This kid won't let me take her home.
I came here by myself.
By yourself.
Well, you see, that's the problem. She managed to sneak in here. We're trying to get in touch with her parents.
Please don't call Mommy. She'll be upset at me. I came here to see
That is a
Daddy.
very...
He won the silver medal in the last race.
That is a very, very odd...
I haven't seen him for a long, long time, so I thought maybe I can find
answer.
him here.
The last relay? That was 3 years ago. What's your father's name?
Gwen.
Oh, it's him.
Do you know my daddy?
Yes. We were stationed in the same camp.
Great. Can you take me to Daddy's place?
Well, he's busy. Like super, super busy.
Her
So
dad's
he's not
dead.
here today.
I know. Mommy said he's fighting monsters.
Yes, he's out there fighting now. I'll ask your dad to give you a call.
Really? You can't lie to me.
I never lie. Rover is the witness. Pinkies.
Alright.
Pinkies. Let's go.
All right, let's go. I'll take her home first. Rover, we're counting on you to handle the rest.
Well, that turned into kind of a disaster.
Sir, please calm down and stop talking about riding go puffs.
But that was really fun!
May I have your hand?
What? What's wrong?
Nothing major. I just need to confirm something. As I expected.
Huh? When did I get hurt? I didn't feel it at all.
The adrenaline from excitement may have dampened your sensitivity to pain.
Interesting.
However, your nervous response betrays your condition. Your right hand has been shaking involuntarily, likely because the wound has been left untreated. Fortunately, it's not caused by the gull puffs. Please take this to relieve the pain for now.
Ouch! Oh, it's really starting to hurt now that you mentioned it.
All right. Have you calmed down now?
I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. I'm sorry again for the trouble I've caused.
Let's go have someone see to your wound.
Well...
Rover, fancy seeing
Oh,
you
him
here?
again! I kind of need to build him for Zanny. Because he has heavy damage amplification.
I don't want to spoil your fun, but I'm afraid we need to suspend the race for now.
Can you fill us in on the data?
I checked the monitoring data as you asked, and I found unusual fluctuations near the upper waters to the north.
Interesting.
Why didn't the nearest beacon pick up on this anomaly?
The resonance beacon is functioning properly, but we still don't know why it didn't issue a warning this time. I will investigate this further at a later time. Animals are often the first to detect signs of danger. Tacit discords are similar to animals in this regard. They're very sensitive to any change in the frequencies in their surroundings. And that's why those gull puffs went haywire.
Interesting.
I suppose that's why you asked me to check the monitoring data for you, Jiyan?
Yes. The timing of this change is concerning. Why did it happen precisely during the Riverside Games?
Perhaps the Riverside Games' frequency resonated with something in the upper waters.
I mean, that could be a reason.
Yes. Let's go.
The lack of perceivable warning signs typically suggests unknown risks. Jiyan, Rover, stay safe.
Thanks, I guess. Oh, up there. I saw this over here. I need to check this really. And then we can make our way there.
Fine. Comes with a job.
Oh.
Come at me.
Oh, it's all the way up there. Wow. That's a distance. But I didn't decide to run there. That would have been quite a distance.
Efficiency.
There's a lot of different ones here. That could explain why. I think they're doing something specifically. Yeah.
Come near me.
The tacit discords are increasing. Let's take them down first. It's the retroag rain. We need to hurry up.
Oh, this effect again.
Come at me.
Let's participate together.
This might have something to do with games.
The voices are coming from here. It might be trying to tell us something. We need to decipher the message somehow.
That's the problem. How are we going to capture frequency? Oh, I remember this. I fucked it up miserably last time. So let's hope I can redeem myself here. Ah, I get it. 92%, not bad.
You should relax. You can. Who knows when it's next? Let's go. Come on. Go. Take over.
Take over again.
Tacit discords. They won't. No. I can't. Help! It's the cheers during the Riverside Games, mingled together with cries for help. Perhaps some people have been trapped in this place. Or maybe... Anyway, we have to figure it out.
Wondering what he was thinking of other than this. Sphere. We'll go with this team again. If you're looking for a solid win DPS, or arrow, I mean, I think Jiyan would be super good. Just pair him with Chikona. Like a sub DPS. And any healer would work with it. I'd say probably Arrow Rover would.
Yes and no. Technically, it's a replica of the city made up of remnant frequencies. Simply put, it's an illusion made of memories. Scholars would call it a sonorosphere. The environment here is ever-changing. One misstep and you may fall. Stay close to me.
Okay. We've been in these before, yeah.
Are these the spectators we saw earlier?
No. They are memory projections from the previous Riverside Games.
I can't quite describe it, but something feels wrong with them. It's almost as if they are
Merely soulless shells. Let's keep moving.
I wanted to slow down there so I could have all of it play out.
Oh, come on! Are you seriously expecting teamwork among members of a temporary team?
No wonder they made a mistake. Such a shame.
Well, I don't think it's us.
It's the temporary team from a decade ago. I'm fine. Brought back some memories. According to Mortefe's speculation, this sonorosphere was resonating with the Riverside Games frequencies, and it led to the abnormal fluctuations we detected earlier.
That makes sense. Ugh.
Isn't that the temporary team? Oh, the last runner's actually catching up! Really? That kid! I remember, he's a new recruit! Impressive!
It's the Tacit Discords. Watch out.
Oh boy.
In the name of
Not the
I'd say it's difficult to decide between Jiyan and Cardathea, to be honest. Fleur-de-Lis, the Fleur-de-Lis part is very solid for heavy damage on, like, single target situations, mainly. If you're looking for AoE, Jiyan would be the one.
They seem to be playing a game of imitation. Those are nothing but empty shells, no matter how lifelike they may seem. All of this, I have a feeling it all ties back to the temporary team.
That's what I've already figured out.
I rarely ever mention it, but 10 years ago, I was a part of that temporary team.
That's why he was
Back
kind
then,
of reluctant to join.
It's the Nell Squares bell. Don't worry, I'm here with you. We'll go see for ourselves.
Hey. It's so weird. We literally were at like a very wholesome story. Now we're going into a grim story.
Rover, look out the window.
The city's upside down. So is everything in this place like this? Are these fallen soldiers manifestations of memories? Or the tacit discords imitations?
They're tacit discords. Stay close to me.
Okay.
It's too many of them! It's impossible! The reinforcement is here! No! No! We're all dead! No one's coming for us!
This is the remaining memory of the dead.
Oh.
We can't communicate with him. Yes. Trapped inside his own memories.
That's sad. How do we go from, like, super wholesome to very dark? From Encore to Jiyan? Well, I guess he is a general, so it kind of would make sense there's gonna be something like this.
They're just kids. No, why are you letting them on the battlefield like this? Are all of our bases compromised, leaving us with no seasoned soldiers?
Yes. The tacit discords devoured our fallen soldiers' frequencies to gain their memories. Back then, we suffered simultaneous assaults on our defenses. We had a critical shortage of troops.
Wow.
The situation was urgent. We had to deploy our latest recruits as a last resort.
It's never good if you have to send your latest recruits to go into the front lines to defend.
Many of us couldn't make it back.
Wow. Be at least one more.
If only I could. It's all my fault.
The last one.
He does stand out among the new recruits, but he lacks experience on the front line.
Are they talking about Jiyan?
Now our captain's asking us to listen to his commands. Can we really trust that kid?
What are his plans for us now? Retreat or stand guard?
We have no choice. Jiyan needs our protection. We must buy more time for our people. But how do we defend this place, and who's left to do so?
You know, those who stay may not make it back.
If we must stay to hold the lines, count me. We can't let those monsters take this place. But will our new captain make the right call in time?
Yes. That was the right decision. For the greater good. Yes.
He's the one that made the orders. And that's why he's a general to this day. I'm gonna guess.
Stay focused. This is not a game.
Wow.
The fog is thickening. Stay alert. Be careful of the tacit discords, Rover.
You got it.
Stay sharp. Unstop.
Well.
Come at me.
A decade ago, shortly after the conclusion of the previous Riverside Games, a sudden TD outbreak struck the Deserac Highland. Yes, the Midnight Rangers had to send its latest recruits to the front line because of the situation's urgency. In the end, we contained the outbreak at a heavy price.
Yeah.
The battle took countless lives. Our victory was overshadowed by the immeasurable loss. And they were not the only ones who lost their lives in the Deserac Highland.
Wow.
This sonorosphere is probably made up of the reverberations they left behind. As tacit discords devoured the fallen soldiers' frequencies, they became convinced they were the soldiers they feasted upon. Now, they're just reenacting what happened in their memories.
Wow. That's messed up.
The remaining frequencies of our soldiers are still resisting. Yes, the tacit discords are merging together. This will endanger more civilian lives if we allow it to occur. It would seem so. It's the bell. They must be showing the way for us.
At least that's an indication. I like how that treasure is literally just sitting in front of me.
I'll take it as my overtime fee.
The bell sounds closer now.
This might be it then.
The tacit discords
Whoa.
should be aware of our presence now. They'll be harder to deal with. Brace yourself for the fight. The atmosphere is thick and dangerous. Let's take down these murmurings first.
I'll return the favor tenfold. Is that all? Come at me.
According to what we've learned, this battle happened a decade ago. Why are they only calling out to us now?
I think it's because of you.
Me? But I didn't even know them.
I was wondering why this year, of all times, when the Riverside Games have been held before, and you are the only variable here.
Interesting.
You invited me to join your temporary team, so Ganchuan and Ling Yan can still participate in the race. We initially fell behind, but later reclaimed the lead. It's like a deja vu of the race from a decade ago.
And that's what triggered the resonance.
This is me.
The fallen soldiers. They must have held onto those memories dearly. That's how they resisted merging with the tacit discords.
Yes, They have been silently fighting for us all these years, or we would have faced a TD outbreak.
Wow.
During that past battle in Desrock Highland, did you?
Yes. We fought together.
They probably didn't want it to happen again. All those deaths and losses.
And so they called out to us for help. Let's move on, Rover.
All right.
Efficiency, above all. Come at me.
I'm getting rid of these small ones first.
My shield can withstand more than that.
Oh, great, another trophy. Okay.
Evils be gone.
Right. Okay.
Come at me. An oversight. Dig me away.
Well.
Come at me.
You're wide open. 7. Fear no more. Break. I can take it.
Well.
Finish all fights.
I didn't get to finish the shield, but it should be fine.
The bell is right ahead.
Is it Nell Square ahead?
Let's go.
All right. Oh. This is just... Oh, that's cool.
Nonsense. They're reenacting our first lesson for new recruits. During their first lesson, new recruits must pay tribute to fallen soldiers in Nell Square. We are required to do this before being allowed on the battlefield. Its significance eluded most of us during initial training, myself included, until that day. I didn't attend the memorial that day, but that was when I finally realized. Nell Square. It is the place where our career as soldiers begins and ends.
Wow.
These monsters will never fathom the weight of their sacrifices.
It killed all my stamina intentionally. This isn't a cinematic yet. This thing again? I have fought this thing so many fucking times.
Let's go together. Sorry, I made a mistake. Champion. We trust you. Don't worry. We have Jiyan on our side. Jiyan!
Crystals,
Of course you
give me
can.
strength.
Go. There's no time. We are leaving it to you. Jiyan!
We'll do it together, Adams. Come at me. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around.
Maybe that was a little too much that I pulled there.
Thank you, Rover. I'm fine. They've been trapped here for 10 years, and now finally free. I hope they're in a better place. What happened here goes far beyond what we know about the wave-worn phenomena so far. I've sampled some of the frequencies here with my terminal. We should deliver the sample to the Academy.
Probably should.
Efficiency above all. Windfall profits.
That's a lot to really take in, too. All those soldiers just had to sit there for over a decade, nearly, literally a decade at least, trapped like that. A lot to process. Right, back in here again. That's what the long load time was for. Putting us back in the city. I hit the wrong button. Okay, break the game again. Oh, it could be just because I just loaded here and it's taking a bit to register.
We're no longer seeing any unusual fluctuations now.
Yeah, it must have been.
Good job. You should have successfully prevented a potential TD outbreak. As you requested, I compared the fluctuations with those of the previous outbreaks, and I did spot some similarities.
Interesting.
I'm not.
We didn't get to hear the last one.
Thank you, Mortifi.
Mortifi.
Not done yet. Thank me later if you must. Though there are some similarities, they aren't identical. I'm no expert in this field, and I can't give you any definitive conclusions yet.
This is the frequency sample I've recorded.
Frequency sample from a sonorosphere. I'll deliver it to a colleague. It's in better hands with her. It's someone you know, Baija. She
Interesting.
specializes in echoacoustic research, and the sonorosphere is her field of expertise.
Yes. Whatever you do, please keep it safe.
What now? You don't trust me?
I trust you as always, Mortifi. But this sample, it means a lot to me.
Rest assured. You should know how careful we are with our samples, especially such a valuable one.
This should be our wake-up call. The wave-worn phenomena is more complicated than we thought.
It is a wake-up call, and it may also hold the answers we've been searching for all these. By the way,
well, at least there's answers.
Jiyan. Probably wanted to discuss holding the event again at a later date.
Sure. I'll go talk to them once everything is settled here.
Now, if there's nothing else, I'm going back to my lab.
Rover, there is a place I need to visit. Could you come with me?
Oh, let's go.
I need to pick up something first. See you at Nell Square.
How far? Oh, we can walk there. Otherwise, we're gonna be waiting a couple minutes to load in. Trying to make sure not a lot loads. This is Nell Square. What's this? Oh, that's inspect. Let's go to Jiyan first.
There is something I wish to do with you today. A seed. This is the seed of a resilient type of flower, which I asked the Academy to help me breed years ago.
Wow.
From here, you can see all of Jinzhou City. I thought those who died for Jinzhou would want to see how it's thriving now. This flower, we named it the Amordia. Yes, the word represents both departure and return. Yes. I know there's nothing we can do to bring them back. But for us still living, we need something like this to hold on to. Thank you, Rover, for finally bringing them peace. Now they no longer have to fight. And this is why I believe you should be the one to plant this seed here. Thank you for your concern. Every Midnight Ranger is prepared to die on the battlefield any day. I know this all too well as their general in command. Helping the souls of our fallen ones return to their homeland. This is one of the few ways I can honor their sacrifices. Rover, I have one more request. If one day I perish in battle and cannot return home, could you please plant one of these flowers for me? Thank you, Rover.
I don't think he'd be going down anytime soon. He is a monster on the battlefield, so he should be completely okay.
I heard you'd return to the city with General Jiyan. Ah, what a relief. I am beyond happy to know you're all safe and sound. There is something I forgot to give you. Let's meet up somewhere when you have the time.
Okay.
Efficiency above all.
That's a lot to process.
Greetings, Rover. You see those fish? They look so happy in the safety of their pond.
They really
Happiness
do.
and safety often come at a cost, whether it be for fish or people. And if we don't feel the weight of that price, someone else is carrying it for us. 10 years. How time flies. I coordinated the Riverside Games that year, too. Dozens of teams competed that day, and the race lasted well into the afternoon. The sunset was so beautiful, like what we're seeing now. It was so tranquil. That team was thrown together last minute, and nobody thought they could win. They even stumbled during their first exchange. But then, the team surprised everyone with their final runner's expert Gulpuff handling and victorious finish. It was truly a race to remember.
Jiyan was that part.
Yes. I still remember how excited those kids looked. Just like how you looked in this photo. We were worried we weren't going to get a photo of you all together. Luckily, the photographer managed to capture a shot of the whole team. I should thank you for bringing that team together, Rover. I'm planning to talk to Jiyan about hosting the Riverside Games another time. If all goes well, please, join us.
Honestly, I'd like to finish that. That was a lot shorter than Encore's. Well, technically. Alright, I have so many of these boxes I have to open. I've never really looked at these items ever. That's a lot. Jiyan does so much for Jinzhou, especially protecting the people. And it must have been extremely difficult for him to see what happened in that Sphere. Like, really difficult for him to see. Like, how we went from, like, super wholesome to that. Like, I'm kind of shocked that kind of did that. But I pretty much expected that from, like, you know, a general of all things. Good companion quests, and I'm going to say this now. That is all of the companion quests. Got all these side quests I have to do later. A lot of them. This stream was on the shorter side, considering. But I'm glad Encore got the happy ending with her with the story that she was telling. And Jiyan's probably finally relieved to see them all resting. They're all where they need to be, rather than being held together by tacit discords. Consistently reliving that. But that's it for today. So Come back tomorrow for Majora's Mask. We're gonna try to clear it. And then we can move on to our next game, hopefully. But there is a very big process that I have to put up with first. In that. So... So, anyway, as always, Twitch viewers, thank you for stopping by. YouTube viewers, thank you for watching. And I hope you have a good one. Take care.